Hey you guys, welcome back to the Day Ones. Welcome back to my channel. So I got makeup on, but when I started earlier, okay, let me tell y'all, I was gonna do like a makeup talk about me, what's wrong and stuff. But I'm not a good multitasker, so as I was doing my makeup, I kind of like wasn't talking, and then I was gonna try to like edit it and all that and try to make it make sense, but I knew it wasn't gonna make sense because it was just too much involved with me putting my makeup on or whatever. So now that I like finished everything and y'all see I tried to do my edges and stuff. I hope I did good. Leave your comments down below. Let me know how I did. Um, I wanted to like basically come on here and visually apologize because I wrote in my community tab, that I talked to Tasha K or whatever, and she let me know that basically some of it was misplaced anger, and I wasn't really mad at you guys or really bothered by the comments, but just more or less upset about what was going on in my life, whatever, and the comments probably just like made it all bubble over. And I just felt like I just had like a lot of stuff going on because like y'all know if y'all watched my previous videos that I only have two of my kids, which is Trinity, my 6-year-old, and Genesis, my 3-year-old. My 10-year-old Emery doesn't live with me. She stays with my mom, and I'm supposed to like, we have like a court agreement or whatever, and I'm supposed to get her every first, third, and fifth Friday of the month, but I don't. And I just don't want to like argue with my mom or whatever, and I do want to go to court and fight it. However, I just haven't had like the means and stuff to like open the case back up, because like when I open it up, like I want to make sure that everything on my end is straight and everything like with me is good, so like there is no reason for them to tell me no, that I can't have her again. And I just don't feel like that I'm at that place yet. But I feel like I'm really close. Like I'm closer than I've ever been, and so like I've just been like working my way towards that. And like another thing that's really been just irking me is just like I haven't had the moments I want to have to get on here and talk to you all about things that I have been going through, because last year I lost my job in October of 2018 because I had got into a car wreck September of 2018, and it wasn't like a bad wreck or anything like that, but I did get hurt and stuff, and I had like physical therapy and whatnot. And so like I had like this situation going on, and I wasn't allowed to talk about it, and so like it kind of like was difficult for me to like express some of the things I wanted to express earlier this month and stuff like that. And I wanted to get on this channel and talk about it, but I just didn't feel like it was right to be like putting it on the internet, and I feel like that it would like jeopardize what I had going on if I like said too much about it on the internet. But now that it's over, I feel like I can talk about it. Like I was driving and I was doing right, like I was in the left hand lane or whatever, but I was in the lane where you could go left, you can go right, and you can go straight. And so I was making a left, and it was like this Mexican man, I'm not racist, but it was this Mexican man, his wife, and like this big old truck or whatever, and he was in the left only lane, right? So as I was making my left, this little man tried to go straight and like ended up like ramming right into me and like basically totaling my car out and stuff like that. And so then I started having like car issues and had to put my car in the shop, and then I lost my job because I couldn't get back and forth to work, and it was just like a lot. And that's when I basically started putting my all into my YouTube channel, was last year around October, when I had lost my job, and I was like, well, what else do I really have to lose? Like, let me just give it a try. And then they ended up coming out with the Surviving R. Kelly, and then I just kind of started reacting to that, and then boom, here we are. And I'm just like, like I've been wanting to tell y'all that for the longest, because I wanted y'all to know why I even got onto YouTube, because I really wasn't even worried about YouTube last year. Like I've only been doing YouTube like 9 months, and so it was just like I wanted to be able to talk to y'all about that, and just the fact that it was like open investigation, everything, I couldn't talk about it. But now that that's over, y'all know a little bit more about me now. I don't have a job, and that's why I don't have a job, because last year I got into a car wreck and I lost my job or whatever like that. Like I was able, like I got terminated, but I am rehireable, so I can go back or whatever. And like my scores and my quotas and everything was like so great. Like I know that they love me as an employee, so like I could get a chance to come back. But they knew that I was just going through a lot because I stay in Dallas by myself. I don't have no family down here. It's just me. I do have a fiance, yes, but he does not live with me. He stays with his mom, and he only comes over here sometimes. Cause just like the way that my living situation is set up, I'm not allowed to like really have nobody over here or whatever. So he comes from time to time, and we're gonna get married or whatever, so like we can be together all the time. And we were planning on doing that this month, like July, but we haven't really like, we ain't got the marriage certificate yet or whatever. But like leave down in the comments below and let me know if y'all like for us to like vlog something like that or whatever. Him and I were like also planning on doing the Chubby Bunny challenge. Y'all might think that it's childish, but we're gonna do it anyway. And it's the Chubby Bunny challenge, basically where you stuff marshmallows in your mouth and you say Chubby Bunny and you ask each other questions and stuff like that. And it'll basically like give y'all a chance to get to know us, because him and I have been together since we were 15 years old, and I'm 29 now, but next month in August I'll be 30, and then in October of this year he'll be 30. And I just really love him or whatever, and I'll be trying to like get him to sit down with me all the time so he can meet y'all, but he don't be wanting to. And you know, I can't force him to do nothing he don't want to do. But he also has his own channel or whatever, because he's an up and coming artist or whatever, and he wants to like basically rap and stuff like that. And I always try to like encourage him to start his YouTube channel, because I feel like that's better. That's a better avenue than basically trying to go get signed to a record label. Like, because by this time he kind of old, you know. But don't tell him that, because he'd be upset. But I ain't finna let my nigga be no old ass rapper. Like, that can be your hobby. Start you a YouTube channel, make that your hobby, but you need to go get a, you know. But so yes. But another thing that was bothering me also was I have chronic pancreatitis, and I don't really know how to explain it because I got diagnosed with it when I was 23, but before that I had never heard of it. And so when I'm editing this video, I'll look on Google and get the definition for you guys or whatever, so that y'all can go like look it up and find more information about it. Or if there's someone out there who already has it, please leave some comments down below, y'all, because I'll be over here like freaking out. Like, I think that I'm gonna die, like, and I'm sorry to say it like that, but I feel like it because my great-grandmother had chronic pancreatitis as well, and she ended up dying from pancreatic cancer. And when she caught it, like, it was nothing the family could do because she kind of like hid it from everyone. So when she actually like caught pancreatic cancer, her she has 6 to 12 months to live. And that's what the doctor who diagnosed me with it told me. Like, they were like that it's non-curable. They don't have a cure for it. And when you get diagnosed with it, you have 6 to 12 months to live. So lately I've been feeling really trapped because I feel like I don't have enough time left in the world to do everything that I need to do. And I want to be so successful. There's like so many things I want to do with myself and my time. And just, I want to start a business. I want to create apps and stuff for Apple iPhones and everything like that. Like, I already have my CompTIA A+ certification, which is a basically a certificate or a license to let people know that you're certified to fix computers and stuff like that, and phones and printers and laptops and all that good stuff. And so I could be like a field technician or something like that, or be working in someone's corporate company, but I just don't want to work for the man. I mean, I want to work for myself. I want to be an entrepreneur, and I feel like that YouTube is going to help me get there. YouTube is going to help me with so much, you guys. That's why I started a YouTube channel, and I just got to the end of my wits. Like, I don't want to work for nobody else. Like, and it's just so hard, you know, these days to get loans and stuff if your credit's not good. But I just feel like if I give my all on YouTube and like I show y'all that I really want it, and I like do my part, that maybe, you know, my channel could blow up. But maybe my channel could blow up like the entertainment channel, you know, and like be something greater than that. I don't know, but all I can do is try, you know, because I don't want to be just sitting on the shelf all my life. Like, what if? Like, I want to do my part, because I be praying for this stuff, y'all, and I want God to see that I'm doing my part so that he can do his part. And another thing that has been bothering me, y'all, is I have this birth control in my arm, right? Like, I had got it when I had my last daughter, Genesis. She's 3 now, so this is about 3 years old. It's that Nexplanon thing. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's like this, about this big, and it's in your arm. It's about this big, and it's in your arm. And it stays in there for 3 years, and it basically like releases this stuff inside your body to basically keep you from like getting pregnant. And so I called the doctor or whatever because it was, I had insurance when I got it, but now I don't have insurance anymore. So they're telling me it's gonna be like $450 to $500 to get it removed. And I don't have that right now, so I've really been over here freaking out because I feel like it's messing with my mood even more. And like when I first got Nexplanon, I didn't look up the side effects or none of that, y'all. So yes, I know, slap me DayOne. I confuse myself, y'all, don't worry about it. But yeah, so I didn't really look it up or whatever because before I got the Nexplanon, I had the IUD, but it had like migrated and moved, and when it was time to get pulled out, they was like acting like they couldn't find it. So I was like, I ain't getting that no more. Let me try something else. But I'm just like totally not good at taking the pill, and I am not good at remembering to go get a shot. So that's why I just got this. But I feel like y'all, it's been messing with my mood. I feel like I'm not the same person I was 3 years ago, and I'm so ready to get it taken out, and I just can't afford it right now. But they said that it should be good as long as it doesn't move or whatever. The only thing that I need to basically do is make sure to use like a condom or something. Don't be expecting for this to save me. You know, hopefully your girl don't get pregnant, because that's the last thing I need. Oh, that's the last thing I need. But yeah, so I talked about my Nexplanon. I talked about my chronic pancreatitis and the fact that I miss my daughter. Yes, that's my biggest issue. I miss Emery, and sometimes I get into my feelings because I want to be around her, touch her, love her. I want her to see me and her sisters, and Genesis is always asking me about her, and it's just like me and my mom's relationship is so bad. It's so bad. It is so bad. And this is going on like 8-9 years that it's been like this. And I just hope at the end of the day my daughter knows that I love her, because when me and my mom, we just can't agree. We done been through mediations. We had court officials trying to get us to cooperate together, family members, all that. And it just don't work, and I'm just tired of trying. Like, I just really want my baby back at the end of the day. Like, I have my own place, I have my own car. Like, I make a little bit of money. I don't make a lot, but I make enough to take care of my family and everything like that. And I just feel like that I deserve her. Like, if she's mine, she came out my vagina, I spit her out. I feel like as long as there's a woman here on earth who gave birth to her child and wants her child, then y'all should give her to her child. Like, give her child to her. Like, I can understand if I was cracked out, or if I shot heroin, or if I was a prostitute or something like that. Like, I can understand. Yes, take my kids from me. But all I do is sit at home all day, y'all. Barely even put makeup on. The only reason I put makeup on was because a couple of my subscribers said, don't ever come on camera looking like that ever again, girl. Next time I see you, you better have some makeup on your face. And I promised them that I would have some makeup on next time they see me. But I just be going through it, y'all. I really do. And it makes me feel so good that now that I have like an outlet to come, and it's not like an empty outlet. It's not like I'm getting on here just talking to thin air. Like, people are actually going to give me opinions back in return, and that's what I really need, because I'm alone, y'all. And I just been strong for a long time by myself, and I'm just happy that now I have somewhere to like release the stress. And I know that y'all are not gonna judge me, because half of y'all probably going through some of the stuff I'm going through, or maybe worse, or maybe not as worse, but y'all going through something. And I just want y'all to like be able to come and talk to me too when y'all going through stuff or whatever. Like, I don't know, it'd just be a lot. And I guess later on, after I upload this video, because it's already late, it's almost 10 o'clock and stuff, and I know some of y'all probably got work tomorrow, so I'm trying to be, you know, I'm trying to work with y'all like y'all working with me. But I just really appreciate all the support, y'all. And, you know, I plan on giving out more story times and telling y'all more about my stuff. The story times that are up here already really are just letting y'all know why I don't have my daughter. I had to start from like the bottom and tell y'all everything that happened up until the point that I lost custody and everything, because y'all not always gonna see her in my videos. It's gonna be rare that she's really ever in them because of the situation I have going on with my mom or whatever. But hopefully I can get this channel up and coming. That is my plan, to get this channel up and coming so that it can start making money, and I can use that money to get a lawyer to get, you know, in my mom's, you know, ass, because she ain't following the court order and stuff. And I have records, I write down everything, but sometimes I don't remember to write down everything, but I can always remember to make a video. And so that's what I'm doing right now to help me. But I keep text messages and emails and all of that, and me and my fiance are gonna try to get married and like merge all of our business and legal situations, because he is on, Emery is my oldest daughter, so my fiance is Emery's dad. He's on her birth certificate. And so I think that it will look good for us to be one in union and, you know, have a household and everything like that, that it would look better to the court system, seeing as when we lost our child, we, you know, we're young. Me and him are not married. We're just living with each other or whatever, but we're young. We don't really know a lot. And I just want to like come to them and let them know that things have changed and like circumstances are not the same. And so that's why I feel like that the court order, you know, should be modified, because circumstances have drastically changed since, you know, 2-3 years ago when the court order was made. And I also made this channel because I'm tired of these flies, y'all. Like, I opened my back door today and they just flew in. They be in here getting on my nerves ever since. I don't got no fly catcher, no fly swatter, or the little fly strip thing. But they've been in here knocking me in my head. They've been making me angry. I'm trying to make this video as short as possible, y'all. That's why I'm talking fast. I'm just trying to hurry up and get through it, because I don't want y'all to be wasting y'all time either. And then on the entertainment channel, I feel like when I make 20-minute videos and stuff like that, that y'all don't be tuning in like y'all supposed to. Like, not y'all, but just other people in general don't be tuning in like they're supposed to. And I just feel like it makes me, you know, I waste my time and stuff like that. But so I'm just trying to make it as short as possible. But I really talk about my next one. I talked about my chronic illness. I talked about my kids. I talked about the car wreck. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. I really appreciate it. Before we get out of here, could you guys please like the video? Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. And if you are new, don't forget to smash the subscribe button to take flight with us. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Thank you for tuning in with us. Please like the video. Don't forget to comment down below. And also subscribe for more videos of us.